G'day crack, welcome back. It's Mr. Dan, and we are here for another episode of Beginner's Ulster Irish with Dan, where I bring you through the little bits of Irish knowledge that I have. Our last episode was episode 26, Days of the Week, so I'd like to naturally move on to months of the year, starting with January, which is Anner, 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 Anner. I've heard January pronounced two different ways. An-R, but really harsh. So Anner, Anner, and just simply Anner, Anner, Anner. Because it has the A fata in it, which in Ulster Irish makes like a very harsh ah, ah. I would go for Anner, Anner, instead of Anner. So try it with me. Anner, Anner, Anner. My who, well done. Now we're going to move on to February. And February is Fioira, Fioira, Fioira. Just to break that down a little slower. Fiau, like F-Y-E-O. Fiau, 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 Fioira, Fioira, Fioira. Give it a go. Fioira. Well done, my. And March. Marta, Marta, Marta. April. Ibran, Ibran, Ibran. I've heard it pronounced Abran, Abran, and Ibrin, Ibrin. However, I'm trying to stick as close as possible to folklore.ie. And now May, Baltinia, 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 Baltinia. Try that one. My who? And now June, Mehith, Mehith, Mehith. Slowing that down like a Mayhiv, Mehith, Mehith. Give that a go, Mehith. Well done. July, Ul, Ul, Ul. You may also hear it pronounced as Yule, 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 Ul, Ul, Ul. August is Lunasa, Lunasa, Lunasa. September is Manfor, Manfor, Manfor. Then October is Jerufor, Jerufor. Then November is Samhain, Samhain, Samhain. And December is Nullik, Nullik, Nullik. Now, there's a reason why I flew through most of those. We're going to go back over them again. However, this time we're going to say in January, in February, in March. So if you want to say in January, like in the month of January, so if something is in January, so we're not just saying the name of the months anymore. We're not calling January the noun of January. We're saying the whole thing in January. Me honor, me honor, me honor, me honor. In January, me honor. That makes February me Fioira, me Fioira, me Fioira. And if we're going to say the month of March, I'm not too sure if it's in Ulster Irish. It could just be me Marta. However, I have also seen me and Warta, or Mia Warta if you say it really fast, Mia Warta, and that's the month of March. Me Ebran, the month of April. Me in the Baltina for the month of May. Mia Fayev for the month of June, which could also just be me Mayhiv. Me Yule for the month of July. Me Lunasa for the month of August. Me Van Four for the month of September. Me Yeru for the month of October. Me Nasoina for the month of November. Me Nullig for the month of December. So that's all for now. Sorry, I'm not very confident months of the year. I haven't had to use them that often, to be honest. So I will, further down the line, try to accumulate all these together and start talking about uh, like the full days of the week, like the full date, really. What date is it, and when's your birthday, and all that sort of stuff. But again, I wasn't planning to dive too deep into these sort of podcast type lessons. But that will do us for now. Thanks as always. Slán for now.